Listen, man, it's Hoodie Duck fresh today. It's Grim Reaper fresh today because I got a couple people that I need to talk about and speak about. One is personal to me, and two of them is related to the Philadelphia Eagles. So stay tuned because Jonathan Gannon, you said what? You said what? Nah, we ain't letting that slide. We ain't letting that slide. Matt Patricia? Come on, Jeffrey. We've been shaking your hand. We've been patting you on the back all year. And you do this? Yo, that.
A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
But I'm very comfortable talking to the media. Philly is a very hard media market. We were 9-0, and I did my presser, and they say, "Coach, we want you fired." And I said, "Well, we're the number one defense in the NFL right now in every statistical category. Why do you want me fired? You don't blitz enough." I said, "Well, we lead the league in sacks by 30+ sacks. So if you want to come call the defense, and you can have at it." But no, it's cool. They have a job to do, and I understand that.
All right, y'all. Yo, that man, you know what it is? You know what it is? Your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right there. There it go. Yes, and also, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all the flavor notification. Gang, yo, that. Man, please make sure you hit the like for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch. Listen. Betus, we know the Betus app, man. That's the best app out there. 125% on your first deposit, man. I mean, it don't get no much better than that. You got the NBA playoffs is here. You can bet as much as you want, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get through this video. Fresh fact today is it's a coward out there. It's a lot of them, but it's a specific coward I'm talking about. And this man is on the run, and I will put his face up. He shot my son in the back. My son might not be able to walk again. And the only reason I'm here doing this video because he's sick. Go ahead. I've been in the hospital for the last couple days, man. Nonstop. I just came here real fast to check on the crib. But I know that y'all my family, I gotta keep giving y'all content, and it's hard, man. I ain't got no more tears, so you ain't gonna see no tears coming down on these eyes, but if you see this man, make sure you do the proper thing called the authorities. I'm not really in the police, but I also never had a son shot. Man, and this a hurt one, man. This a hurt piece. But I still got to do my job. I wouldn't be Philly Fresh if I didn't. Had a grandma pass last 2 weeks ago, and then this. It's been a heck of a Ramadan. That's what I'm gonna say. But we do got to get into the video. We got things that we got to talk about, and number one is Matt Patricia. Like, we heard things of him being a defensive coordinator. We heard things of him coming to the Philadelphia Eagles. I didn't like it then. I don't care I don't care if he's the water boy on this team. I don't care. I don't want him on this freaking team. Now, I did see a tweet. I don't know if the tweet was because of the I don't know, because of what's going on with the Lions. It's a whole lot going on over there. I really don't know the specifics because I've been in the hospital. But I did get a tweet. Somebody sent me a tweet that the Eagles let him go. I don't know if that's real or not. You know what I mean? Comment below, let me know. I appreciate it. But I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. What do you need him for? What do you need Matt Patricia for on this team? Do you not trust your defensive coordinator that you just signed? Is that what it is? I don't like it. I think he's going to bring negativity to the squad. First of all, Darius Slay already doesn't like the dude. This is one of your best defensive players from the rip saying, I don't like him. You see what he did to me, and you going to bring... It's a players' league. I know it's ran by the GMs and the owners, but come on, man. This is not a move that Philadelphia Eagles make. Why? Why? What, he got tapes or something? Like, I don't like it. I ain't feeling it. All right. Jonathan Gannon said, what? Like, dude, here's the thing. You're not a Philly guy. I understand it. We know what Philly guys are. They're the grit, the grimy, yada, 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 tough skin. AI, even though he wasn't from Philly. Embiid, even though he's not from Philly. Ben Simmons, not a Philly guy. You know what I mean? You got the tough guys, even the guys that play baseball for us, man. I love what Harper brings to the table. He's a Philly guy to me, man. Tough skin, he's a superstar, been a prospect since he was 16, but he still delivers. And he still takes criticism. Yes, you were 9-0. But we seen you go back and forth with the Lions the first game, and you couldn't really figure out their offense. If it wasn't for our offense going crazy, we would have lost that game. Now I give you that offense was going crazy on a lot of people, a lot of defenses. But you brought that up. You brought being 9-0, but we got to talk about the losses. I mean, we got to talk about the situations. Yes, you led the league in sacks by like 30, but that was from your interior line and had nothing to do with you for real, for real. It wasn't the scheme. It was that our defensive line was way better than offensive lines, and they was corralling, and they was just moving. Now, I did see some, I'm not going to give you zero credit for them sacks, but I got to give you a measly, 20, 30%? I seen some zigzags. I seen a little bit of things that you did, but at the end of the day, the defensive line was just way better than every other defensive line in the world. So that's like me being the fastest person. I'm just fast, period. I come get me a coach. He's training me, yada, 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 but I'm already the fastest. So when I'm running, I'm smoking everybody. Yeah, you get a little bit of credit. Thank you for coaching me, but I already been fast. Here's the thing, man. Jonathan Gannon, I'm glad you're going because you come out here, you get a job in Arizona, right? And then you don't even do a press conference for the Super Bowl. You don't even give an explanation for the Super Bowl. That's really why people are really mad at you. A lot of people wanted you fired because they felt as though you couldn't deliver on a Super Bowl. And it turns out they was right. I understand Jalen Hurts' fumble. I get it. I do. But a lot of the defensive scheme, and I get the field. I understand it. But once you end the second half, you let a 10-point lead go. They figured you out. They figured your defense out. And you didn't have a counter punch to that. That's the reason, man. Once again, man, prayers for my son. He's sitting in the hospital bed. I'm about to go back to him. I need to get my mind off of things. Glad I'd be able to talk to y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all already know. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.